everyone, welcome back to another daily vlog. Today is another like rainy day. It's kind of actually like half raining, half snowing today, which like is honestly not ideal, but I just wanted to have all the cozy vibes today. It's a Friday. It's my last day off of like Christmas break. So I wanted to just like have a really cozy, relaxed day. I think what I'm going to do today, I have to clean up the kitchen a little bit. What I'm going to do today is go to the used bookstore and like the thrift store and see if I can find any books, because it sounds so bad, but I wanted to read all the books on my shelf that I haven't read yet before I buy new books. But when I went through and looked at how many books there really wasn't a lot, and a lot of them I actually don't really want to keep, or like things that like don't really interest me right now. So I'm like a mood reader, so like I only really read the things like when I want to read them, you know what I mean? So I wanted to just go and like have a look around the bookstore and see if there was anything that I could find. But also in the corner of our bedroom, there's like a little empty space, and I tried to start creating it into like a cozy little reading nook. We went to IKEA yesterday and I picked out like a chair and a lamp and like some pillows and stuff. So I'm gonna like, well, the dogs are barking outside. So I'm gonna like kind of set that up and make it all cutesy. And then we're just gonna have like a really cute, cozy day. So I'm gonna bring you guys along, but first I need to clean up the kitchen a bit, and then we will start our day. You guys over to the phone while I drive because we have the phone mount, but oh, I'm not sure. Yes, but we are headed off to the thrift store first because the books are a little bit cheaper, and then to the used bookstore. I typically have more luck actually in the thrift store because I feel like people don't really know about the bookstore that we have that's for used books. And also, if people are just like wanting to get rid of books, it's much easier to just drop it off at the thrift store because it's literally just like a drop off all day whenever you want. But the used bookstore, you actually have to like book a time to drop off books, and then they like go through them to make sure that they're like good quality or like books that actually would sell for them. But anyways, so we're gonna go there first, Value Village, and then we're gonna go to the used bookstore and just see what we can find. I was at Indigo yesterday and I picked up actually the third book for A Court of Thorns and Roses because I'm like probably about like 200 pages away from finishing, maybe a little bit more, but away from finishing the second book. So I wanted to make sure that I had it because when I actually went to Indigo, they only had literally one copy left. It was the last copy in the entire store that I could find. So I was very happy that I could find it. But anyway, so we went there yesterday, so I didn't really pick up much, so I'm kind of just hoping. There's like a couple books I'm always looking for that are just like older editions, like the original cover from the first Summer I Turned Pretty trilogy in hardcover. It's very specific, but I have the two, like the second and third in the original hardcovers, but I really, really want to get the first one because it's like my favorite like trilogy from when I was younger. And then what else am I like always looking for? Oh, I need to find Eclipse in hardcover from Twilight, which is not hard to find. It's just hard to find like a nice copy that doesn't look like it's been like demolished. But I mean, they were like going through selling hardcovers like crazy, so it's like anytime I go to the bookstore I find one, so it's not too hard. But yeah, then there's just like a couple other ones we will see. Anyways, I'm just rambling now, but I will see you guys in the thrift store. other books today. I found Daisy Jones and the Six for $5. $5. I'm floored. I'm gonna go to the used bookstore. There was a ton of books there, but I feel like there wasn't a lot of like you know, ones that I would want, because I'm trying to be particular. Like, I'm not just buying books for the sake of buying books. But like that one was a freaking score. I cannot believe I just found that. But I'm going over to the used bookstore now, see if I can find anything, and then were with me today. I only found 2 books today, but the 2 books I found were freaking worth it. Not only is it the original cover, but it's in hardcover. So like that's freaking cool. I'm very excited because I literally just picked up the one in like the newer covers, and then I found this one today. Incredible. At first I thought it was the same one I already had, and then I was like, wait, no, this is a new one. So I am very happy. Again, not really like new books. I guess Daisy Jones and the Six is new, obviously, like for me, but yeah, exciting. I was like hoping to find like more of an abundance of books, but it's okay. I'm perfectly content with the little haul that I have. But I'm going to head home now. And then I'm going to, I think, try and like rearrange my bookshelves, maybe like just try and like, you know, make the space a little bit more cozy. And then we are going to sit and have just like the coziest reading afternoon, and I'm very excited. The little situation we have set up. So before, my bookshelf obviously was always here, but this is now the little setup. So I got this cute chair at IKEA yesterday. It's supposed to come, or you have to buy it separately, but there's like a white cushion that you put down. They were all sold out of it, so I just got the chair, and then I'll get the cushion eventually. But I found these cushions at HomeSense, and I love the color. I'm obviously, I don't know if you can notice, but I've been obsessed with green lately within the last like year. So anyways, I got these. It's not like the most comfortable like to sit on, but the back cushion is like perfect. But I definitely want to get the big cushion for the bottom, and then I'll just put both of these at the back. But I just had like this blanket from IKEA already. This was like, I don't know where this is from. I put my Squishmallow on there because she just looks cute. But then I also got a couple different like fake plants because I just thought it added, but I want to like reorganize so that it all like looks well. As you can see, the new Holy Grail is all sitting here. Oh, why is this backwards? Hello? Anyways, I want to like reorganize this little bookshelf, and then I also want to reorganize the big bookshelf. I also need to put away my tripod. But I don't really know what I want to do yet. So I've been thinking about putting away my Funko Pops, which makes me really sad, honestly. But I just find they take up so much room, and they just, to me, they're starting to look very cluttered. And like, I don't mind keeping a couple out and like kind of displaying them here and there, but like right now I'm just feeling very overwhelmed by them. Same with like these guys are perfectly fine in the shelf, but these guys are kind of driving me insane. So I want to like go through everything and like reorganize, and like all my like books have started to go into like different piles, and like they're just, it's not looking as like, oh my gosh, I can't stop burping. It's not looking as like clean as I'd like it to be. Oh, I also forgot to mention I got this lamp as well. Oh, there. So when it's on, oh my gosh, it's so cozy. Like it's such a vibe. Look at this. Like, hello? Don't you just want to like cuddle up here with a little book? I need to find like a stool or something to put here because it's like kind of small, like the chair. So if I put my feet up, then it's perfect. But anyways. So what I'm going to do is pull off all my books from my bookshelf, organize them on the bed, which is what I always do. And then just kind of like go through. I think I'm going to put some of my Funkos away, and then just go from there. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Updated bookshelf. So I did a little Harry Potter thing because I really didn't know where to put all this stuff. So anyways, it's up there. And then I just kind of revamped it. There is literally no rhyme or reason to any of the books other than like the first like up to like here of the romance section, because this is alphabetical. The rest literally just threw it on the shelf because I was like over it at that point. But I think that the little plants look so cute. And again, I got these both from IKEA, and then this one is like a little black pot and then a little white pot. Kind of want more, and I kind of want ones that stand up nice, like here maybe. And then I was telling my friend Claire this, I want like, oh, there's like a stain. I want like something to put like my bookmarks in, and then also like I use like little tabs when I read. I want something to just like have like beside my little chair now that is there. But my mom has this poof downstairs and nobody really uses it, so I have stolen it and claimed it as my poof for my little footstool, and it actually works perfectly. So I hope she doesn't notice or want it back because it's now mine. I've claimed it. I need to change my sign, which is normally always a Disney countdown, and even when we're like not like actively booked for Disney, it always stays as a countdown. But I think I need to change it because we literally have no Disney trip even in like the thought process right now. So I think I'm gonna look up like a little quote for like reading or something on Pinterest, and I will change this out now. Sad. I'm done. I changed my little quote up there and it's all set up and cozy. I'm going to turn off the lights, turn on all the cozy lights, and I am going to shamelessly read for the next like 4 hours.